Current events, new trends, and helpful products. Let's see what's in today's Cup of Poe.
Welcome to the Daily Cup of Poe. I am your host, Cindy Poe, and as always, I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to what I have to say. I know the value of time, and I never take it for granted that you're sharing yours with me. So let's grab a cup or a mug of your favorite beverage, and let's get into today's cup. We are on episode 2. Yes, this is a pretty new podcast, so very excited that you're with us from the start. So I want to take just a moment as a reminder for you to please follow this podcast. Yes, we call it a podcast. See what I did there? And also, I want to encourage you to go to justanAmericanGirl.com. That is my blog site. And if you could subscribe there with your email, and that's going to allow you to receive weekly updates. And here's my promise to you. You are never going to receive more than one email a week from me. I don't think anyone needs to hear from anyone in their inbox more than once a week. It's just a way for us to stay in touch. I'm not looking to invade your life. So before we get into this, just a note that all of the links from everything that we talk about in our podcast can be found in the show notes. So be sure to check that out when we're all done here. So let's get going. So today we're going to be doing a review of a couple of productivity tools that we have found to be of exceptional values. I do want to add a little disclaimer here that some of the products, some of the links are affiliate links for products that we use, and our show does receive some revenue from some of these products, not all of them, but some of them. But I will tell you that I never offer an affiliate for any product that I am not using myself and that I do not highly recommend. But just a disclaimer to let you know that that is one way that we keep this show going. So there would be absolutely no way to have this show and not include my awesome partner and husband, Joe Poe. When it comes to productivity and tools and geeking it out with all of your work processes and stuff, he is the man to talk to. So very happy to have you here with us today, Joe.
Thank you.
So we're going to start with a product that, wow, I think, Joe, you've been using this product for
many years.
Probably at least a decade, right? Yeah.
Yep.
It's one of his favorite tools, and I use it too. The product is called Snagit. It is a TechSmith product. We're very big fans of TechSmith. Their products tend to, we find multi-uses for those products. And so I'm going to have Joe just do a little bit of deep dive into what this product can do for you and why it is such a good value.
All right, well, let me share my screen then. So what the product is, Snagit, can you see that screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a screen capture tool. Recently, they've also added recording software to this crazy tool. By the way, if you use our link, you can buy it. You can also get a free trial on it, which I recommend. You can take it, try it for a couple weeks. Everybody who does it, it's such a great price, and it's such an awesome tool. I use it pretty much every day because of the crazy amount of things that it can do. All right, so I just want to show you a couple things that I use it for. So if you had a picture on the screen that you wanted to save, a lot of times, you guys know the trick. You right click and you could do a save as. But if the picture is a website complete and there's no like HTML, it's not put up like that, it's a bit more difficult to get that. But with any picture, you can use Snagit. And Snagit has a preset that you can hit the screen, right? And then what comes up is this nice little tool that you could say, hey, I want to grab this whole picture, and boom, right there I got it. and then you say, got it. So now what's nice about it, it opens it up into this editor. Okay, so now you've got the picture. There's a couple things about this picture that I might want to change. Well, I don't want this search up here, so what I could do is just take this down and take that out of the picture. Maybe I don't want this image over here. So that's just easy way of editing your picture. Now, a lot of times you're going to be asked to make pictures certain sizes if you're going to be using it for something else. If oh, by the way, yep, I can click on that and get rid of the cursor. No problem.
Side note, I do that all the time when I use this. My cursor is always in there and I'm like, oh, thank goodness I can just delete that right out of there.
Yeah, so it's very easy. So now you have a really nice picture. Now, Snagit lets you save this thing in, like, I don't know how many varieties, but if you go save as, you're going to see a selection of all these different file formats that you can save it in. I was just doing one yesterday, and I was using Snagit, and it was for Daily Cup of Poe podcast, and I needed to create a favicon. And so you can, Windows icon, use Snagit, and you're done. Also, you can resize the image, and so get this in whatever size that you're going to need it. You could rotate it clockwise. It shows you all different kinds of ways to make it. It's just, and what's nice is you get it, you try it, and it's very intuitive. And you've got this toolbar over here. And by the way, there's a ton of tutorials on this on the website.
Yeah, that's one of the things, sorry, but that's one of the things I do love about TechSmith is that, whether it's the video production software, or any of that, they are very user-friendly, especially with the tutorials. I mean, any question that you have is answered in their tutorials. And the resizing is really important because I know that when I am using stock photos, I use a lot of stock photos, and I buy the big, I get the big images. You want to get the biggest size that you can just to have on hand, and this lets you edit it down really easily, to reduce the size really quickly. So that is a definite plus there.
And just the other thing that I'll use it for, a lot of times at work, if I, if there's a picture I want to just explain something, you've got these really easy ways of pointing to things, making a little window bubble up, and typing in whatever you want. Oh.
Too many keyboards.
Yeah.
I tell you, Joe and I could launch a space shuttle from our house with all of our keyboards and screens.
So then you can move that, change that around. But this is just a silly example, but a really ton of things that you can use it for. What I love about it is this library mode. So all the captures that you've done gets automatically categorized so you can find them again. You could save it, and so this is done by day, by calendar. You could also do it by application, and it just, there's many ways that you can find pictures and reuse it. So again, this is just something that I really enjoy. It's a great tool. I use it every day. It's going to be worth every penny you pay for it, because once you do a couple things with it, you'll see how easy it really is. All-in-one images, video capture, and I know Cindy's now using it for those videos that she wants to preserve. She'll capture it with this tool right here.
Yeah, the videos that we're seeing so often are being pulled down off of YouTube. You can't find them on Google. They're making them, social media like Facebook and stuff are pulling any of these videos that they find that their fact checkers are saying is incorrect information. Whenever I see one of those videos being pulled, I go and try to find the source immediately, and I use Snagit to actually make a copy, my own copy. And I'm putting those on my website. So if people want to be able to hear all of this information and decide things for themselves, we have those saved. And so I found that very useful for this. It's very easy to do.
Yeah. So if you don't have access to Adobe product line, which I used to have, and now I pretty much replaced what I was using Adobe Suite for, which is kind of expensive. I mean, that is professional grade, but you can definitely get a lot of value out of Snagit. Again, it comes from TechSmith. We have a link on our website, also in the show notes, and you can sign up for a free trial.
Yep. And it's what, about 50 bucks?
Just download it.
Something.
Yeah, it's about $50, depending on, I think if I
and
go
it's
to
just
buy,
like any of their products, they do upgrades because they're always making it better, but you don't always have to do. There you go, 40. Well, that's in pounds.
that's a pound, so maybe if it's 55 in the US, I'm not sure. Very good ratings. The 1-year annual maintenance plan, probably, you got to evaluate it for yourself. I don't normally get them, but
because we don't update it every year. We don't update it every year when they do an upgrade, because it's not always necessary. It's like,
now to be fair, the last 2 years I have, because it's been like, wow, I do want that.
Well, the video,
so I have done it.
Yeah, they did the upgrade with the video where you could do the video capture, was pretty amazing. So that, but it's an amazing product. And as I said, in the show notes and on our website at justamerican.com, there is a page for products, things that we really like. And again, like I said, sometimes we're affiliates for them, and sometimes we just like the product so much and want to share them out. But we really do use this. Well, Joe says he uses it every day. I use it a lot. He's using it almost daily, so it's always queued up on his.
Definitely using it so much
on his computer. Yeah. So Snagit, definitely a thumbs up from the PoPod.
Anything on your screen you can preserve, and then change it around and send it to people, or save it in whatever format you'd like.
Yeah, and if you're trying to do anything, even when you're working social media and all that, I mean, I use Canva and a lot of those things, but sometimes Snagit is just a lot easier to start, to use it to produce the stuff that I need for social media and stuff. It's just easier to do it on Snagit. So, so it's a good tool. So thank you for sharing that with me, Joe. So we'll let you come off of your screen share there.
Thank you.
And the second product that I want to talk about is, right now we have seen this really huge uptick in people taking online courses. Now, online courses have been really knocking it out of the park now for several years, and a lot of my entrepreneur friends have started their own online courses, and you're always looking for ways to get those courses out there. A lot of people put their stuff on Udemy. A lot of people just have, webinars that they're doing off of Zoom and things like that. But I will tell you, the number one product, as far as I'm concerned, if you want to offer online classes and really see some revenue pulling in from that, is Kajabi. Now, I have been using Kajabi since it was in its beta testing. I'm what they call an original member, and I will never let my Kajabi membership go away, because I have to tell you, I think it has been with our health and wellness business and coaching business, and even just in some other avenues that we've looked at, the Kajabi has just made our business, building our business sites just so much easier. And now, as like I said, I was there from the beginning, and the way that this site has grown has just been literally amazing. It has been, now I don't even I used to use ConvertKit for my emails. I don't even use that anymore. I have no email, outside email help. I use my Kajabi for that. You can set up email campaigns there. It sets up landing pages, to help with advertising. It actually has already created websites so that your website is just easy. It's like just plugging in your information. Their customer service is just amazing. I can't say enough wonderful things about Kajabi. And what I am going to do, I'm going to screen share and show you a video. It's about a 5-minute video, but it's worth listening to if you are interested in doing your own classes online to teach people about your line of expertise. And if you're an author, if you are, mompreneur, where you're wanting to teach all of these skills that you have, this is something you really need to have, because not only does Kajabi give you the tools that you need to build this, they actually help you market it too. So it's a great resource, and it's definitely worth looking into. So I just want to share this with you. Want to make sure that you're getting to hear the sound too. So let's see here. And I'm just going to play this really quick.
Do you have a message which you're ready to share that will help people, but you haven't been able to turn it into a product that sells? Hi, I'm Kenny Reeder, CEO and co-founder of Kajabi, and I've helped thousands of digital entrepreneurs turn their message into a business. Now, I've seen people from all walks of life in every niche you can think of take what they know and turn it into a thriving 6, 7, or even 8-figure a year business on Kajabi. But they didn't all start with success at first. Maybe they got stuck at the exact same stage you're at right now. Now, you have an idea and maybe even some content, but you just have no idea how to turn it into a profitable digital product. Maybe all the scary tech paralyzes you. You don't know what tools you should be using, much less what buttons you should be pressing. Or maybe you're stuck in the overwhelm. I want to tell you about a proven step-by-step program designed to walk you from day 1 to day 28, everything you need to do to launch a digital product and actually get sales from that. It's called the 28-Day Kajabi Hero Challenge, and it's been instrumental in helping thousands of people create profitable online businesses around their unique expertise. Imagine having us coach you step by step over the next 28 days with daily video lessons, downloadable resources, mind maps, and action guides to fast track your journey to launching a profitable online course. No more guesswork or spinning your wheels trying to figure out how to make all the selling content online stuff actually work. Just straight actionable steps to making money online today. You'll learn how to brainstorm a winning course idea using your unique expertise, then you'll turn your idea into an actual online course. You'll learn how to create a funnel in just a few simple clicks that you'll use to automatically generate new prospects and drive sales. You'll use our pre-built challenge pipeline. Just plug in your own messaging and you're good to go. Finally, you'll get all our best free traffic strategies to bring in consistent new visitors to your funnel and convert them into sales. So by the end of the challenge, you'll have your first course up and running with a system in place that automates your growth and allows your business to run entirely on autopilot. Sounds good, right? All you have to do to get started with your challenge is click the button on this page and sign up for free. That's right, the challenge is absolutely free to take. All we ask is that you come ready to work. And since you're gonna need a tool to apply the lessons in the challenge so you can actually make some really amazing things, I'm gonna throw in 28 days of Kajabi for free when you sign up for the challenge. That's double our usual free trial period. You'll get our amazing entire platform with all the tools you need to monetize your content so you can follow along with the challenge and start implementing. With Kajabi, you can build and deliver digital products, you can create funnels and marketing campaigns, you can send automated emails, you can design the perfect website, you can leverage powerful sales tools like one-click upsells and order bumps, and the list goes on and on. Everything you need here is seriously in one place. You also pay zero for hosting and there's no transaction fees. In just 28 days, you can make your first sale on Kajabi before ever paying us a dime. You'll also get access to our private mastermind group where you'll work with other users who are going through the challenge the same time you are. Kajabi heroes who are waiting for you at the finish line and the Kajabi team to help you the entire way. The challenge works not just because of the step-by-step, easy-to-follow training, but because of the accountability it brings, because you have other people there with you, pushing you along the way and motivating you to get things done. We don't want you to go it alone. We believe you have a better chance of success when we're right there with you in the trenches, guiding you along the way of taking your knowledge and making money from it. Because, and take this as a word of warning, there are no shortcuts on the road to building a profitable online business. It takes time, effort, and commitment. We'll do our best to make implementation as easy to follow and push buttons simple as possible, but none of it matters unless you do the work. So to recap, sign up on this page and you'll get all of this for free. The entire 28-day challenge program, the Kajabi platform, a dedicated membership group doing the same things with you at the same time, not to mention 24/7 live chat and email support to give you the help you need when you need it. I just need you to start your challenge by clicking the button on this page so we can get started. You'll create your free Kajabi account and get instant access to the challenge and the rest of our bonuses. You won't find a better opportunity than this to finally launch your dream product. It's your time, people want your knowledge, and they're ready to pay you for it. You just need to give them the opportunity. Most importantly, trust yourself that you can do this and let us handle the rest. Start your challenge now and let's make great things happen. Thanks.
Okay, so that was Kenny from Kajabi. And I think that you can agree that the fact that you can do this 28-day challenge for free and get the 28 days of the Kajabi for free is just there's no reason not to do it. Again, in the show notes, I'm going to have my link for that 28-day challenge. I'm going to have that in there for you because that's how you get all of those free items is with a specific link. So I'm going to have that there for you, and I encourage you to give it a try. If you're a fitness expert or you're a productivity expert or whatever your business expertise is, I would encourage you to try this Kajabi and just see how easy it is. I can tell you, I love tech stuff. I love trying new platforms and I love learning new things, but they just make it super easy. And their customer service, I think Joe would agree with me because, we're both always working on these sites. Their customer service is excellent. So it is a product that I highly recommend, and I think Joe would agree with me. Yes?
Yeah, either the chat or the online support. You can call them. It's crazy how much time you can save or waste if you're looking for 2 seconds, so get you right back on track. But the 28 days, that's really good.
Yeah, it's amazing. And like, I think Joe's mic went out there for a minute, but what he was saying is, that you spend this time searching, for these answers, and all you got to do is pop the little box up and they'll tell you instantly. And then they send you your chat in your email so that you don't have to remember what was said. It's actually there printed for you. And also they have their own Kajabi University, so you can start from the beginning up and learn how to build the best products. It is just an amazing online product or platform for building your own products. And I really, they've made building your website just super easy. So it is definitely for entrepreneurs, thought leaders, industry experts. If you're an author and you want to, whatever you've written your books about, I'm seeing that as like this great trend now. People are writing books, and now we want to teach what we wrote in a book. And these platforms make it super simple for you to create videos. You can do it right inside Kajabi, so there's not all this editing and stuff that has to happen. So they've made it pretty easy. Everything that you need to get yourself online and getting those sales skyrocketing. So definitely want to give it a go. And again, the link will be in the show notes. So that is our reviews for today, the 2 products that we're loving right now, the Snagit and the Kajabi. We'll be doing these review videos once a week, talking about different products. Maybe we'll talk about some really fantastic books, maybe even some videos and documentaries, some YouTube channels. We're doing a lot of research into different YouTube channels. So we're going to talk a lot about that. I just heard this really loud motorcycle outside my window. So if that got picked up, like, wow, that was really loud. So I just want to remind you to subscribe to the podcast here, the podcast, and also to justinAmericanGirl.com. Put your email in there and get your updates updates once a week. And thanks again for spending your time. And I really want to hear your experiences with the Snagit and the Kajabi. Let us know. Be sure to email us and let us know what you think about that. So thanks for joining us.